வணக்கம், நாங்கள் KK பேட்டரிஸ். எங்களிடம் எக்ஸைட், ஆமிரோல், மைக்ரோடெக், லிப்கார்ட் போன்ற அனைத்து முன்னணி நிறுவனங்களில் 2 சக்கர மற்றும் 4 சக்கர வாகனங்களுக்கு தேவையான பேட்டரிகள் தரமானதாகவும் குறைந்த விலையிலும் உத்தரவாதத்துடனும் கிடைக்கும். மேலும் விவரங்களுக்கு தொடர்பு கொள்ள வேண்டிய தொலைபேசி எண் 9962428827.
Because it's a galaxy of stars.
You need all cabin crew for it.
Pardon, ma'am?
I said of all kinds of sorts.
Ma'am, all of you please look
Ma'am,
here,
ma'am, look here, ma'am.
Ma'am, all of you please look here. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. She's a head sister.
Just one picture on this side. Yeah. Please look here.
It's amazing to be 3 generations of beautiful women. So thank you for joining us, Poornima, ma'am, and Keerthi, all of you. It's quite amazing to have seen you after a long time and looking more beautiful than ever. But having said that, I think Cradle has been something which was close to our heart. We started on the journey with the first one in Greens Road. You know, we were doing like special births for high-risk patients in the main hospital in Greens Road. And then we realized that, you know, why should expecting moms, when it's such a happy and such a lovely event, why should they come into a main hospital, which is chaotic, you know, it's got so many beds, it's got people coming for multiple reasons. So we took the whole birthing experience out of the hospital in Greens Road and moved it to a center called Cradle. To me, that was the beginning of a beautiful journey. For the Apollo team, for the growth of a very special area of what Apollo does, and that is really sharing in the joy of birth. So to the team who now takes care of Cradle, who is growing the dream, growing the enterprise, I have to say that you've done a great job. And there is just so much more to do. You know, our chairman is never satisfied with what we do. And I think that's kind of an infectious disease which has come to all of us. So we know that as a commitment, there is just so much more we have to do. And even among the hospitals, you know, sometimes we have a very good hospital in the Apollo system. And what we're trying to do is to take this experience, the Cradle experience, and plug it into the hospital. So that when the mother goes for her delivery, she still is part of a lovely experience. And when I say a beautiful experience, it's not really just a superficial or the packaging or that, you know, we just make a nice, lovely place and everybody looks good and treats you well and smiles. But I think we go 4 layers, 5 layers down and see that, you know, there's a deep focus in clinical excellence. And that is why we have amazing clinicians who are part of this journey. So thank you all for being there today and being part of this journey. And then we have, you know, when the child is born, and all of you saw that today, that the ICU is always there to look after, to protect and to take care of the newborn. It could be just a normal delivery and they may be just the right interventions and then everything is fine, they can go home the same day. Sometimes they need more care. And at other times they need like really, really acute care. And I think that promise Apollo you've seen today brings to the system, saying that at every aspect we are there to take care from a deep focus, sharp focus on the clinical side. And we're just not satisfied by doing just what we do, but we collaborate with some of the best centers globally. You know, we set standards for each other. We talk to them, our nurses go there for training. So I think some of the best centers in UK or US, our nurses have gone, we've shared protocols, and we've tried to see that, you know, how do we bring the best in class in the neonatal care.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Apollo by itself is a name to reckon with, and we always look at it in awe because of the quality healthcare that it's been giving for so many years. So when Apollo is having a cradle and Apollo Cradle, the facility for kids, it's something that, like Dr. Preeta said, it's an experience to relish and enjoy. So I have been to their Karapakkam center once to see somebody's baby, and I was really so happy to see such a beautiful and happy ambience in a hospital, because hospital is always something that you dread to go to, but you have to go to because you have to get better. But something that you have to enjoy this phase of life when a mother enjoys the baby's birth and all that. If it is separate from all the anxiety that she was saying, it's something wonderful. And I think that's the only children's hospital that I have visited, for a newborn facility. And of course their fertility center is now added to it, and I'm sure there are so many people nowadays who really need extra support by way of helping them to conceive and deliver a child. So this is really a welcome change, and of course with the name of Apollo backing it, you can expect the best quality. So I wish this hospital all the best, and I hope that you have many more beautiful babies born from here. Thank you.
First and foremost, I'm so privileged to be here. That too with my role models, my mother and mother-in-law. Thanks for having me here, ma'am. So happy. And when it comes to Apollo hospitals, generally, quality service superb, and they extend their quality service, and they have that utmost concern on public health. So keep doing the great service as always. And they have full rounds hospital feel it feels like home. So I think it's very inspiring me to get into parenthood. So thank you so much, and thank you. Easier go. We already have one branch, right? Okay, let me go have a look at it. Thank you so much, and all the best to the team. Thanks.
That's just
Keerthi, I love this. We are the event line so thanks, congratulations for hospital. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am.
Please come.
Ma'am.
Come with the
Ma'am, everyone please look here, ma'am. Ma'am.
வணக்கம், நாங்கள் KK பேட்டரிஸ். எங்களிடம் எக்ஸைல், ஆம்ரோன், மைக்ரோடெக், லிவ்கார்ட் போன்ற அனைத்து முன்னணி நிறுவனங்களில் 2 சக்கர மற்றும் 4 சக்கர வாகனங்களுக்கு தேவையான பேட்டரிகள் தரமானதாகவும் குறைந்த விலையிலும் உத்தரவாதத்துடனும் கிடைக்கும். மேலும் நாங்கள் கார் பேட்டரி, இன்வெர்டர் பேட்டரி, பைக் பேட்டரி, ஜெனரேட்டர் பேட்டரி மற்றும் சோலார் பவர் இவை அனைத்தும் சிறந்த முறையில் 10 வருடங்களுக்கு மேலாக வாடிக்கையாளர்களுக்கு இன்ஸ்டலேஷன், சேல்ஸ் மற்றும் சர்வீஸ் செய்து கொடுத்து வருகிறோம். எங்கள் நிறுவனம் படூர், கேளம்பாக்கம், கோவளம், செங்கைப்பட்டு ஆகிய 4 கிளைகளுடன் வாடிக்கையாளர்களின் பேர் ஆதரவுடன் வெற்றிகரமாக இயங்கி வருகிறது. எங்களிடம் பழைய பேட்டரிகளை சிறந்த முறையில் ரீசார்ஜ் மற்றும் சர்வீஸ் செய்து தரும் வசதிகளும் உண்டு. மேலும் விவரங்களுக்கு தொடர்பு கொள்ள வேண்டிய தொலைபேசி எண் 9962428827.